Welcome everyone to Highball Advisors Questions and Answers, and my name is John McNamara. And today's question comes in from John F. He says, what is the Railroad Retirement Act? So it's a good question. I mean, that's what we talk about here is basically what happened in 1934 with the Railroad Retirement Act. So you had a lot of railroaders, huge amount of people working back then, but they weren't receiving any benefits. And it was hard work. I mean, let's frankly be honest. It's a very dangerous. Imagine 1934 railroading, what it's like. So they set up a retirement system specifically for railroaders under the Railroad Retirement Act in 1934. However, it was ruled unconstitutional. Took another bite of the apple in 35 and then 37. 1937, they came up with an annuity type system in 37. So you had the launch of the Railroad Retirement Act in 37. Then you had amendments along the years from 51, where you had 1951, where they allowed spousal annuities. And they had to do a lot of amendments throughout the years because if you really look at the trajectory of railroad employment, if you go back to, let's say, 1945, you had a million and a half people working for the railroad, and now you're down to a little bit over 200,000 since that time. So the funding mechanism has always had to been changed. And then even in 2001, you had that's where the 60 and 30 kicked in. So there's always been changing to the initial Railroad Retirement Act of 1937. So John, I hope that answers your questions. Please send your questions in and I'll give them an answer. In the meantime, stay safe, stay on track, and take care. So long, everybody. Bye.